Shoddy,
Execrable,
Chagrining,
Schlock,
Gimcrack,
Tragicomedy.
Okay. Ye olden day be night. The cause for all adventures, a prophecy, or someone saying, go do something. This is where all stories begin, and so ours begins the same. If it's something to be done, it will be done by someone.
Not one, but 2 lives will be lost unintentionally. Not to meaningful things, but to their own mind. Not to the lives of enemies or wars, but to their status of health and mental level. A third will die, much similar to the first 2, but it will have been his Achilles heel, his face, that truly sealed his fate. His loyal, helpful friend follows close behind to death's clutches. A tragic death that will be because of his loyalty to his friend. Only one shall remain at the end. A watcher, a narrator. One that sees no value in these deaths and will even laugh at their misfortune.
Mystical inflatable tube god, one that ruled over most means of transportation, had mass numbers of followers, and all were to get dogs as sacrifices. This Yahoo shell fell due to the tiniest of pebbles, chasing a miniature rat dog, Finn, and died. The would-be sacrifice, Chewy, tackled the other numbskull, Cynophilus. People died because of their moronic minds. I hope the underworld gods are not so kind. And now we pan to Cole, the measly little foal, the tragic hero of the story. It might be a little gory.
I don't understand why you chose to be a taxi driver. Being an Uber driver is so much better. You can just rest at home and wait to be called upon. Unlike those dumb, weird taxi drivers who always are in busy areas in their cars and are waiting to be flagged down.
Oh really? A dumb and weird taxi driver? I'm dumb and weird? Oh, I love your sense of satire, Monty.
Thank you! I love your spare tire too! Now maybe if your head wasn't packed full of coal, you could have it back!
Well, better a head full of coal than a head full of jester bells like yours.
Oh
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I am so sorry, Monty. It's all my fault. We're so stupid! How can we jeopardize our friendship like that? I'm so sorry! You're my best friend! I could do so many things! Like your head's not really full of coal! I'm so sorry! Too, your head's not full of bells! Can we be friends again? Of course! You should be my friend! You'll always be my friend!
They'd argue about something dumb, fight and break up only to come back when they realized neither could survive without the other. They were much like SpongeBob and Patrick. Neither of them was particularly smart, and by the time they ended up the argument, neither of them knew why they were angry in the first place. It was like watching a dog chase its tail. A scatterbrained argument that started on a whim and ended back where it started. Although they thought, they couldn't have thought that they should stop. With brains the size of a dewdrop, the car then crashed, leaving them abashed.
Well, okay. Let's trade in this car since I obviously can't use it again. I'm thinking white van with some nice spots to hide candy.
You cannot get that, and you should just know why. Did you say candy? No candy. You should get a Cadillac. One that's pea green at that. Makes it obvious to see in a parking lot.
Ew, pea green?
Pea green is a pretty color. I'm not going to go over this again.
Hey, dude, you can't do that. That's not your property.
Yes,
Oh!
That's my friend. I really been today.
Their deaths resemble a bug's death. The endless fight against the bigger being. This is how humans and gods are. These troublesome mortals challenge the mystical, inflatable tube god! A man made from plastic tube, whose pummel ended in man's mouth, whose death was also included, as it led to another person's strike. That strike killed him. But not the car! Columbus was a stupid, tragic hero. His inertia was, of course, being stupid. He died for his stupidity and fought with his friend because of his same stupidity. Throughout the second two acts, we learn about him and his need to do what's right. Apologizing first to his friend and trying to stop the inflatable tube man from destroying property. This is a funny tragedy that's meant to invoke catharsis in the form of laughter. This laughter of the audience directly correlates to our social dilemma, that people have lost most of their empathy for those in pain. Whether physically or mentally, our social dilemma directly stems from the reaction of the audience to the tragedy. You might have been meant to laugh in this case, but there are many cases in the world that no one should laugh at. What is this?
What are you doing?
It's a wonderful feeling now to be a German.
No. Okay. No, that is not what we're recording. Get off that. We're recording.
The fight against the bigger being. Yeah, I know words.
Having to zoom in and out again.
Antler leaves.
That's what I want to do. That.
So bad. Your eyeballs were like. Yeah, we're so loud right now. Let's go. That's fine. If they're recording, they get what we. Yeah, no one else is recording right now. Yeah. Oh, that was on your teeth. What the?
With the frizz? No way!
Cruising on down Main Street.